In this video, I'm going to do a review of Fusion, a product by Billy Darr that's available on WarriorPlus. I'm going to take you guys inside the members area. We are going to talk about Fusion, then we're going to go over the sales funnel, and lastly, give you my personal opinion about Fusion. So if you're ready, let's dive right in. Before we get started, I've got a quick question for you guys. What is the definition of insanity? Well, the answer is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Well, here you are buying another WarriorPlus product, expecting a different result. Unfortunately, we all know how that story ends. Listen, if you want to discover how to build the foundation for your own $100 per day affiliate marketing business, then I want you to follow these 3 simple steps. Step number 1, click on a link in the description below. Step number 2, enter your name, your best email address, and click on the Get Started Immediately button. And step number 3, watch the Taking Action Online Fast Track Affiliate Bootcamp. This free bootcamp will show you that building a sustainable and recurring income stream as an affiliate is far more straightforward than you think. So, stop the insanity, stop chasing shiny object products, and watch the free Fast Track Affiliate Bootcamp today. All right, guys, so what is Fusion all about? Well, according to their sales page, this is the world's first 2-in-1 Instagram and Threads AI app. So if you guys have never heard of Threads, Threads is the direct competitor to Twitter. Threads was just rolled out by the Meta group. So Meta is Facebook, and they just rolled out Threads. And so this is a competitor to Twitter. It is one of the hottest downloaded apps at the moment. So they're saying that this is a 2-in-1 Instagram and Threads AI app. Now, what WarriorPlus product would not be complete without mentioning AI? And so we're going to talk about the AI component to this software. They're claiming that this makes them $688 per day on complete autopilot. And they say they have a case study that is included. So we're going to talk about this case study as well. So let's go inside and I'll show you around. All right, guys, we're now inside the members area of Fusion. This is the JV Access version of this product. And so should you decide to purchase this product, even after you watch this review, your version may or may not look different. Now, that being said, should you decide to purchase this product, even after you watch this review, please make sure you watch their training videos. And if you need any help at all, open up a support desk ticket and hopefully they'll get you squared away. Speaking of training, today is launch day. When you click on the training link here, it should say Fusion, but instead it says Zeta. So this needs to be updated. These are the little details that you need to pay attention to. If the vendor can't be bothered to have all of this stuff updated for you guys that are interested in buying the product, then really how much attention to detail are they going to provide to you when you have questions? So you guys got to think about that kind of stuff. But back to Fusion, we're going to go through the menu items here. They talk about this being an Instagram and Threads app. They're obviously adding in Threads, and this is my opinion. They're adding in Threads because this is the hottest thing out there. This is getting a lot of attention on the internet. This is one of the hottest apps being downloaded right now. But this focuses a lot on Instagram. And in fact, this case study, which I watched, and should you decide to purchase this product, this case study is going to reveal a lot to you, a lot. And after I watched this case study, I realized that really, you guys don't even need to purchase this software because they don't even talk about the software inside of the case study. They don't. So I'm going to just go through this and we're going to talk about the case study towards the end here. But first and foremost, we're going to go through the menu here. So here's where you're going to integrate your Facebook account, right? So Facebook owns Instagram, or Meta. They own Facebook, they own Instagram, they own Threads, all right? So you need to log in with your Facebook account. Once you connect this stuff together, then you're able to use this to, do auto posting and all these other things. Here is where you can create a new thread. And you just enter in a topic for your thread. You can choose between an image and a video. And this is where the AI component comes in. So I'm just going to show you an example. We're just going to copy this topic that they've used as an example right here. So we're going to copy it. We're going to paste it in here. We're going to choose an image for speed's sake, and we're going to generate a result. So this is going to generate an Instagram thread. Now, thread, again, is the direct competitor to Twitter. So this is something that you can post on your thread. So let's let this generate the thread for us. And you can see right here, here is the image. Here is the text. This is what you're going to post in your thread. And then this is how you can utilize the AI component for threads. Then we get into the Instagram captions. And again, this is where you can utilize ChatGPT or the AI component to generate your caption for you. So you need to have a topic for your caption. So in this case, my journey as an astronaut, we're going to copy that one in. I'm going to paste it here, and we're going to submit, and we're going to let them generate the Instagram caption for us. So here is the Instagram caption. Again, you can utilize this in your Instagram account once you've connected it to Fusion. Now here's the Instagram image. And again, we're going to use this description for the image. You can choose the resolution. You can choose how many images to generate. So let's go and I'll show you how this one works. Copy that, paste it in here, and we're going to generate the result. And here are the images that we generated. So you can download the images and of course utilize this in your Instagram feed. Then we come to Instagram videos. And again, you're going to enter in a text description of the video you want to generate. You're going to select the ratio, square, portrait, or landscape. There's even video effects that you can choose from. And then you can add music if you want to. So let me just demonstrate this one for you guys. So we copied that. We're going to paste it in. We're going to choose the ratio. We're going to go with square, select the resolution, choose a video effect. We're going to choose no effect. The less we have, the faster this will download. And then we're not going to add any music, but if you want to add some of your own music track, you can do that as well. And then we're going to generate the result. And here is the video right here. You can download the video. And of course, if you want to add that to your Instagram, you can as well. Instagram hashtags, I'm not going to explain what this is. You guys should know what this is. But again, you can utilize AI to do this. Now, that begs the question, why wouldn't you just go ahead and just use ChatGPT to generate this for you? Because you can get the free account and utilize that. Or if you want to truly invest in your business, you can spend $20 per month like I do and utilize the ChatGPT Plus. But again, that kind of begs the question, do you really need this software, right? And if we come down here, this is your reels and stories, and this is where you can create your reels and stories. So I'm not going to go through this and demo this. This is something that's very familiar to you guys. If you guys follow me on my YouTube channel, then you guys know this is the same type of editor that a lot of WarriorPlus products use. So you can customize all this stuff to your liking. And then down over here, here's your Instagram post. So this is where you can create a new post. And of course, obviously, you have to have your account connected in order to do that. But you can do that directly anyway, just by doing it manually. So again, do you really need a software like this? And next we have Instagram automation tools. Now, of course, again, you have to connect your Instagram account or your Facebook account to Fusion in order to utilize this. This is going to allow you to answer questions and do things and use automation in order to do that. The one piece of advice that I have, just based off of my perspective, is that when you're new, first of all, you're not going to have a whole lot of interaction to begin with. But when you do have interaction with subscribers or followers or someone just commenting on your video or your post, you want to engage with that person directly. You don't want to use automation in order to do that. So it's in your best interest to do that because you want to build a relationship with your audience. That is key. Building up a relationship is what later on leads to you getting sales. So just keep that in mind. And then share your Instagram profile, and surprise, surprise, it's the same social sharing app that a lot of WarriorPlus products use. I'm not going to go into this because then I'm going to go on a rant, and I don't want to do that. But again, this is the same social sharing feature that a lot of these WarriorPlus products use. And to me, the best thing that you can do is put out valuable content. put out valuable content. Start from the beginning, start from scratch, put out valuable content. It takes time, it takes patience in order to build an online business. All right, guys, so keep that in mind. And then down over here, they have some utility tools, some search tools here. But that is basically what Fusion's all about. Now, what I want to do though, is I want to talk about the case study. Now, I decided to watch this case study. So ask yourself, how many videos out there talking about Fusion actually are going to talk about the case study? Only yours truly. That's the reason why you're going to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my No BS reviews, because I'm going to give you an alternative viewpoint that everyone else who's probably promoting the product is not going to give you. So I decided to check out the case study because they talk about it here on the sales page, and they said that they made $4,822 and change in 7 days from scratch. So I decided to watch this case study. This is a video. It's a training video, by the way. It's a webinar that the product creator, Billy Darr, held for his private Facebook group. And so I watched the case study, and in the case study, he never once references Fusion. Never. He talks about Instagram. It's a training about Instagram, and he introduces a strategy that everyone can use to get subscribers and generate traffic and things like that. But he never talks about Fusion. Not once. Neither does he show how he made $4,822.43 in 7 days from scratch. So this is obviously deceptive. And of course, this is a sales page and is here to get you to buy the product. But again, a lot of you guys are going to see this and you're going to be like, wow, case studies included how he utilized Fusion in order to do that. That's awesome, right? But I'm here to tell you that I did watch the case study and it doesn't include Fusion at all. So guys, the question is, do you need a software like this? When in the case study, he talks about a strategy and he does everything manually. He doesn't use any of these automations. He does outsource a few things here or there, but he does everything manually. So he doesn't even talk about his software once. He does talk about something that I talk about all the time, and that is you got to put in the work. You got to put in the work. You got to be consistent. He talks about that in the case study. But here you guys are on the sales page buying into the hype of the world's first 2-in-1 Instagram plus Threads AI app that's making them hypothetically $688 per day. So guys, now that you know what Fusion's all about, let's go ahead and talk about the sales funnel. All right, guys, the front end product Fusion retails for $17. When you exit intent off the sales page, they're going to offer up a coupon code, which will knock $5 off the front end price all the way down to $12. There are 5 upsells and 5 downsells. I'm not going to go through all of them. You can pause the video and check them out for yourself. As usual, pricing and OTOs are subject to change. So let me give you my final thoughts on Fusion. All right, guys, so what's my final opinion about Fusion? Well, if you watched my video, you already know how I feel about this product, especially after watching the case study where the product vendor himself doesn't even utilize Fusion in his Instagram strategy. So do you really need a software like this? Absolutely not. So I recommend that you stay away from Fusion. So I hope you guys found this video to be helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. This is Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you in my next video.